is up, guys? Cleansing the energy with myrrh incense. Alright, guys. I'll let it burn for a little bit. I have the phone in a different area today. Just a little different. Send this thing, please. Just, there we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. This is a Freaky Friday. I know it's 11:31. Better late than never, right? Energy for Freaky Friday series. We've got Time Machine. It did come out as a challenge. Willing release. So I feel like somebody here feels like they're out of time, or you are out of time, or they are, whoever this is, right? With the number 3, this could be a third party. This could be somebody outside of you. However, this could also be within the self, the mind, the body, the soul, with that 3, with Time Machine. It's like you need to get in alignment. It's time to get in alignment, okay? Something is off with the time as well. We are doing a Freaky Friday, so that could be, you could feel like time is a little off, or your clock or something stopped running. That's just confirmation. And it says willing release underneath, number 49. That's a 13. You sum that up, it becomes a 4. So 3, 4. Something is, off balance here. It could be with work. It could be with friends, family, outside energies, your neighborhood. Third house could represent your neighborhood, your electronics. Maybe something happened and your alarm didn't go off, and you woke up late, and so you were like in a rush. Freaky Friday vibes, right? Three, 3, 4 on the countdown, and it's 11:33. So this message is going to be very significant for somebody here. Go ahead and look up those angel numbers. There's messages in there for you guys. All right, let's pick up on this Time Machine as a challenge. Why? 355, as I looked up, 4 of mirrors. Okay, if you guys were worried that, oh my God, I was late, all that stuff for work, and don't worry. Okay, it's no bother. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. The Watcher, because they're going to start keeping a close eye on you for being late. No, that's just a side note. For the rest of you, I feel like you're unbothered. You're rejecting any feelings that, make you feel like you're in a rush or like you're running out of time. I feel like you guys ain't worried about time, some of you, with the Watcher. You're just giving to yourself right now. I feel like you're not accepting any cups from anybody with the 4 of Cups here, the 4 of Mirrors. I feel like you're good on your own. You could be feeling yourself. You could be doing your hair, doing things for yourself, right? And so if anybody's coming in trying to offer you something, right? Because usually in traditional tarot, the 4 of Cups is spirit handing you a cup, and you're worried, you're rejecting it because you're concerned about all this third party, these other 3 cups, right? Which is that 3 on the time machine right there, okay? That's just for some of you. And I feel like some of you are just tired of that, and you're like, Some of you could be rejecting Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. Okay, you guys are feeling like that's just not it. You're not comfortable with this person anymore. Or you could be this Queen of Cups that's no longer comfortable. And you're like, nah, I'm not accepting cups. I'm kind of giving myself that cup. I'm drinking that love instead of having to pour it for someone else or other connections that involve me in third parties, right? Wasting my time with the time machine is a challenge. I'm good. I'm good. I'm comfortable on my own. You know, I'm giving to myself. I'm loving myself. I'm nurturing. I'm doing things for myself. I'm doing my hair, that type of stuff. That's great, guys. So I feel like you're willing to release something here. Or you did. What is the Four of Mirrors? The Five of Spirals. This was something that you were struggling and having a very hard time and dealing with a lot of inner conflict when it came to how you felt possibly about releasing a situation. Yeah, justice, Ma'at right there. But you found a balance. You went within. You got comfortable being with yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, giving to yourself, that conflict is no longer a bother with that Four of Cups. That Five of Spirals is no longer a bother. Maybe it was a lot of arguments and fighting, and you're like, that's just a waste of my energy, a waste of my time. I could use my time more wisely, more productive. So you came to a compromise with yourself and you made a decision. Yeah, the High Priestess, you went within. You reflected, you took time to yourself. And while you took this time to yourself, you learned a lot about yourself and how to give to yourself and perhaps not be codependent, right? With the Pilgrim here, the Page of Swords, it gave you so much insight and knowledge and information. You mastered something with the mind. Maybe this was inner conflict about how you thought about something. Could have been how you felt about something too, but it's like you learned something. It taught you something. Taught you how to deal with your inner demons. Yeah, the Lovers. It taught you how to understand a little better and see connections that were not good, that were not healthy, that were a bunch of bickering, a lot of chaos with that Five of Spirals. And I feel like you just isolated. And during this time, you learned how to trust your intuition, how to decipher with that Page of Swords, how to give to yourself as well. And you came to some type of knowledge with the Lovers, to some type of decision. These are not the connections for me. A connection that is for me is not going to disturb my peace, my comfortability. It's not going to bring that Five of Wands energy. Yeah, the Sojourner, King of Cups. And we saw the Queen of Cups, the Watcher. That's a match. Why did I just get a match made in heaven? Oh my God. Calm down. We don't have to be so cheesy. But yeah, I mean, that's great. Right? The Sojourner, the King of Mirrors here. So you've mastered some type of emotions. And because you did that and you learned to love yourself, give to yourself, no longer settling for third party or BS like that, I feel like you're bringing in a more divine partner that's in alignment with you. That's very in tune, very intuitive as well. Just like you, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, whether you're the king or the queen, take it how it resonates. But I feel like because you were willing to release something, this is what's here. Or maybe you were willing to release this King of Mirrors here, King of Cups, because they had you in competition, conflict, lovers, and this and that, and you're like, while they wanted you kind of like to be hidden and just waiting or some shit. That's what I have. Bye, guys, for Freaky Friday.